so much. Patrick Paul Kitega is my name. Secretary of Finance, Planning and Administration, Kitgum Municipality. Today we have passed a budget of 11 billion. That is an increment of around 20%. Last year we passed a budget of 10 billion, but this time we are passing a budget of 11. Interestingly, the increase in the budget is coming from the locally raise. You remember we projected last year that our locally raise would be 1.1, but this year we have projected 1.3 billion. And if you look at it clearly, we have increased. And then this year we are still in May, but our total collection is now 700 million. We are still left with May and then June to end the financial year. So we are going to break the record of 800 and something million that was collected by Tabu in the then council. I am grateful. One of the major reasons is that we have recruited substantive staffs. We have all the 13 heads of department who are substantively recruited, and that has not come out of the blue. This has come out of the able leadership of His Worship the Mayor and his executive and his council, that we were able to focus that if we want service delivery and growth of our town, we need technical staff recruited. And I'm also equally happy to report that our technical staffs are growing and climbing ladders. If we now, our principal community development officer is now the DCDO of Koboko. Our principal education officer is now the DEO of Gulu. And then our auditor is now the senior auditor in Lueru. These are very, very important promotions that really, as a politician, your beauty and then your services is seen how you grow your staffs. We also brought in very, very substantive and then capable leaders like the principal health officer, the principal engineer. All these are scores that are needed for USMID. So I am really impressed and I'm happy. I want also to thank the people of Kitgum Municipality, because once I was elected, I served the entire Kitgum Municipality. I am grateful for the mentorship and the space you gave me to lead you, and then the advices, the pieces of advices I got from people. Actually, we are in Kitgum and Kitgum is our town. We need to see Kitgum develop. If you look at now the social amenities, if you look at the hotels we have now in Kitgum, now you can come and sleep and they are first-class hotels. We are almost having now 20 to 30 hotels. All this sprouted out just in 2021 to 2026. If you look at all those, that means people believed in the leadership, there's security, there's area of growth, and then things in Kitgum are rising. And people are also developing. People are making money, we're having good schools. And then one thing that I am very proud of is our success in the education. For the last 5 years, Kitgum Municipality, its number at the national level for primary education has been from 1 to 15. And this has been due to the recruitment. When we came in office, we found out that education has to be key and we need to fill in all the gaps, and I am happy we have maintained that spirit. Kitgum has been excelling in a number of issues. You see the FUFA drum being brought to you. Those are confidence in the leadership we have had, and I pray that the upcoming leadership should follow suit and then try to put people's interest first and then their interest. Of course, there are going to be conflicts of interest, there are going to be personality differences, but the most important thing is to remain professional in our dealings. We need to be professional how to handle issues. We should disassociate personal issues from community issues. If you don't like a person at a personal level, make sure that you support him in his qualities and what he's able to do. So this budget of today, I want to inform the general public that this is a budget that is still without the USMID component in it. Once we get the USMID component, we shall really have the budget increase. So there shall be a subsequent supplementary budget. I am also happy to report that this year, around around July, the works on Kitgum Bus Park is going to begin. You know, every phase of a town is the East Bus Park. You enter the town and leave the town through the bus park. So the 17 billion shillings that we have gotten from USMID, we have decided to choose unanimously as Kitgum Municipal Executive to make sure that we put in place the bus park. We rebuild the bus park because the bus park cannot wait any longer. We have suspended any other things and brought in bus park, and this is in the common good and interest for everyone. So let's not look at the zoning that Pagay, what does Pagay have? So the roads, the tarmac roads will always come. There shall be tarmacs in Pagay. But for now, if you're a person from Pagay and you love your town, the bus park is taking priority. So we chose unanimously that we put the bus park up. I am forever grateful. We ask God to keep blessing all of us and then bless the mayor and his new government. And those who did not make it to council, don't worry. God knows why you didn't make it to council. Just stay with the people, learn from your mistakes. And leadership is a gift, it's not a job. If God wants you as a leader, 2031, we shall all be in the ballot. I say all this for God and my country.
Council Mukarne, Mako Betty don't Tiano Geke, Amka Anano, Council Enu Tiu Jim Mapod. Council Enu Tiu Jim Mapod, Kitgum Municipality, Ma Don Low Nebenem. Giamamia Foye Council in Ikian Councillors. We know Berutier, Ikian Councillors. Owe Jim Mapod, Utine, Piane Winnetie, Copetica in Nano, Goody to Timaduong, might go to Ramoping already town. Kadi bit telemone mana naktie ento watiu Jim Mapod. Jim Mapod watiu. Ki wa nyuro tijwa ni ripebe kaki beruka chiel. Owe council me angwem eni. Kono ti NRM, kono ti opposition no ki ot wan ti chiel. Kaka wako no wa poke kala ento ki ot no dog wati chiel pe luakwa me Kitgum municipality. So kid ma council eno workere ana ye ripe uber matek kiti matek makor dong benetie maduong legana dong tie council mabino ni wa councilors ma ambe la doke ni woneno la bon mabe ki kom council jo ma councilors magiti ka cerne ni watiu matek bene kuri magutiu ni pe wa beru ka wat mere di kodido ka loti kuno pe wa tiu ti mo be makeru don lobo iching luak wa mu chwalo wa wan ti ke mama luak wa chwalo wa da we wa chung ilogada ka wati council pe mier wa buto ka geno moniti maraj ne pe wa lore ka geno moniti maraj in ki chwali ka lok me yupone so gema ana lego ni ripe ku betie winye ku betie ena wan cha ta po cha ka tele wan cha ka ti chi dong lega na tie bot councilors ma gibion ma nyana ni ku bion kun wa makti maxing ka chiel metit ka chiel wa dong Kitgum municipality ana foya
aneno Jami Mapod mauti ne town kan chi kombe de lega na tieni kineno na tieni leadership matika bion ma nyen ka gamutela ki kama wan wa giri yeni me chen mira itemme me beru dano ma logo ati dano ma chui kom lokta ki ko kome pere ini chabu tiena tata chabu doga tata tello dano ma municipal pe obi bergen yo chui ya da chi tiego lokili wen wan ngeo kiet ma wa ber ka yele ke it's in politics pe ramo gengo ni tele be pe yen is only through tele key leadership tele and in and tele ni kitika an athing ge money no peti mabe and kai nan gen e no beru straight the tap loko mo dong bene pere kai winyo dong wo chake no peke merte mu ge money kiet ma mer ge tim ke che ikar mo kan no ber ga winyo ir dan mo kan chalo da but mono peda u ber constructive arguments ke ken no lobo wan manu ngara chele dong tika tit kere o wa ka atam bene ni ati ge kar enini me kwa ke ja bot jo ma go ber ga ter jame mo kan ma wan mo ber ga ter me bene ni chalo ber chalo bal lego ke ja ye ni wadugu chen wo ber ga ka chen wo wor ga ka chen amiero fo dano duju ma go ber ga min wo chwa dano duju ma min wo tam dano duju ma chung ke wa yo duju go min wa la go ni wa yo wa beri office mo ga bi wo tiu ge ma wara mo chi mo ne do wara mo kwa ne lega na eno ku ba me polo me du ko
e council ni matin wa tiara karma wa chako tit fora chaka wa ber ki tele maduong no kien council ki mea ya chaka ne po ber maber total pingo piano no resolution pa council no pege waro pian council machalo wan ma councilor neno wan otiene je mano kitimo mierbet je mano council mo ni kitim ento ya girene ya yom council ene ma watika tiaka ne tiene council watiyo mabe wati majumi mapol tutwale intam obiabu yo wayabu mapol no permi yo beru duang tutwal wayabu yo mapol jemi mukene malupe ki odyat tutwale panduang el center watiyo matere ye kubere ka dano neno kirma odyat ene tie tika konya dan mapol ma mida la mola mukene watu kia chi anani tijutine mabe amer foyo is worship mayor kachel ke town clerks mo ber ka tiket gi mapapat amer foyo honorable members the wara kachel ke speaker ochake kom current speaker ochan ai ja ko bien kom current speaker makoberi wan watiyo jem mapol war ber ken wakilo tich alego ni joma kitika donyo ni uti matek ket ma wan watiyo wega laga ko ber ka ina na ti town bus park ke biya ko gerune maybe gware be ma biaro tiana winya town clerk ke me agitika char Kampala inen be piari wa bor ka signing